Yes, hello YouTube. We are Tasty Back. Welcome to Planet for a second. Video game. We will eat.
We are video game. He is Bob. This is Molly.
That's an inside joke. If you caught the pre-stream, which is definitely something you could have caught, then you would have absolutely laughed at that.
Walls, you will know.
Yeah, if you're underneath my chair, then you'll. I didn't hear anyone laugh underneath my chair. I hope they're still okay. Anyway.
Let there be goo.
Yes.
Okay, shall I do the little, like the ginger and you do the silent?
The ginger, yeah. I've done it! My time machine is complete!
You're a genius, Doc! Hey, what's this?
Oh, I was experimenting with nanotechnology and accidentally created that. I call it grey goo. It can eat anything smaller than itself. Dangerous stuff, really. I should probably keep it in a more secure location.
Hey, you look hungry, little guy! I have some candy!
No, you don't. We should make sure that no one feeds it any food. No! I think that's how we... Wait, okay, I don't know exactly what's gonna...
Me neither.
Yes. What, this...
That's one person.
Oh, maybe it's... Like the first tutorial level is only for one person.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I like how the character I just voiced is just like, hey kid, want some candy?
He didn't have a white fan. You're not allowed to make that reference.
He did have a white coat though.
Now it's all coming together.
I'm not sure which I like more, the mouse or the... Yeah, I definitely like the
Bauhaus?
arrow keys more.
Yeah. If you wouldn't, I'd go you crazy.
I mean, when I used to play this game, it was always on mobile, so...
Yeah. I think that's for almost anyone. I'm one of those people that eventually plays it on Steam because it exists on Steam.
Yeah.
Okay.
If this
wait.
one isn't...
Sure.
This is...
I didn't. You clicked that. I've done it with time machine's complete. You're a genius, Doc. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's experimenting with now. It's called get good. The dangerous stuff. You look hungry. No!
Did you really just say goo?
I may have. Okay.
Oh God, that was so confusing.
Okay, I am the mouse. Oh God, these mouse controls are.
Sorry. Yeah, they are. But I was very confused because in my head, the one-eyed one would be player 2, so it would be the one on the right screen. But
yeah, that would make sense.
Because like normally you're the one with 2 eyes. So, like,
level complete. That's funny because it has com in it. And computers are the future. Let me tell you that much. Messi desk.
Well,
Isn't Messi
also,
that football player? As in, like, soccer football. The real football. You know, the thing that's also called football in other countries.
Am I the only one, by the way, that when I used to play this game, I did not go for the fastest time. I would just go for, like,
Everything?
trying to eat everything.
Yeah.
The smallest thing, and then one bigger, and one bigger, and one bigger.
I am giant. I would always, like, if there were, like, infinite sources of anything that, like, you could eat, I would always just sit in front of that, and then after 20 minutes I'd be like, yes, now I'm big enough to do. Spoilers.
Sorry.
Yes, I should
shush. They
shush.
actually are.
The things that are things. Clearly.
But yeah, the things that make more things.
The not
Quite
spoilers.
simply, quite simply, the frogs that we just ate, they, like, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
yeah.
there's infinite of them. That's a good one.
That is a good... Yeah, you... If only we'd have realized that right away.
One thing I also always used to do was, like, stick to the edge of the screen and not go away from it. Yeah.
Yes.
And then just, like, only if necessary, slightly go away from it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'd be stuck
I
to
can't
the
eat
wall.
you.
No, sadly
it's
not.
forgetto.
No vor.
Damn. That's something you'd know about again.
Me?
Yeah?
I know about no vor.
No.
Vor?
Yes. Exactly. Exactly, yes.
Also, you are already better at me.
I am great at... I'm great at doing you.
While you are using, like, the mouse, and that's very impressive.
Yeah. I didn't realize you were gonna say that's very impressive, so I just accidentally incredibly complimented myself by saying I was very impressive. Well,
Yeah.
that is... I mean, I guess if I say someone as smart as myself, then it's gotta be bull honky.
I also always remember, well, I'll say it when it happens, actually. But there's something in this level I'd always try to do. I'm still not sure if it's actually possible or not. It honestly very well might be.
Eating your grandma?
These two guys, I always try to eat them, and I try to get big enough to eat them before they leave.
I believe you can eat them, like you can become big enough to eat them, but I don't know if you can do it in time,
I
actually.
don't think you can do it, like, within the time of the game, but I'm pretty sure you are able to do it if you would, like, hack and increase your size.
Oh. It's pretty equal right now.
Yeah. Oh damn, that's a bunch of shit up here. Ooh, it's a race and you got it.
Toy machine. It ain't my time machine. You do that. Are you? It ain't my time machine.
Where'd he go?
The chronon particles in my time machine must have caused local temporal distortion.
What?
They go travel back in time. Meanwhile, 65 million years ago. Boof.
There's just this fat ass bug over here.
Yeah.
Also, is it just me that finds, like, the art style of this game? It has a very amateur feel to it, but at the same time a very professional feel.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like it should be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like something a very non-professional artist could technically be able to make. But at the same time, it is made very professionally.
I mean,
which makes
technically monkeys behind the typewriter, but anyway.
But, like, have you considered turning it off and on again? I do remember this level was also really fun. Well, not this one, I think, specifically.
No, Sloop!
I just remember most of the levels with these, like, bugs were fun to me. Because, yeah, I just like them. I really liked about this game that there is, like, in a bunch of levels, an actual, like, ecosystem going on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, the termites go to the stick, and the ants walk around. The snails go to the leaves, and yeah, it's very cool.
By the way, we haven't announced yet what we
are doing today. No, we actually haven't. Like, Well, basically, me and Stint decided that we want to try and stream 1 extra day a week.
Which doubles our streams.
Yeah. Which would almost always, basically always be on the, Thursdays.
Yes, today is definitely Wednesday.
Yeah, it is. Have you seen how wet I am?
You must have seen me. And
No.
then someone else that was hot.
No.
Just-
I work in a zoo, man. It was like 1,000,000 degrees outside.
It's 1,000,000 degrees in my room right now. Because I've turned, spun around a lot. We are going to
the
eat the
one I love?
dinosaurs.
Is this the one that I love? I mean, I'm gonna say this basically every level, but this is one of my favorite levels
I mean,
in the game.
It's hard not to like levels from this game a lot of the time. There are some levels that aren't as good, but
Yeah. But you'll still almost always like. Just stole my phone.
ha 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 ha. I am the asshole.
I still do really wish, like, when you're really small in a big level, that you don't move around as fast.
Yeah,
Like,
that is
if your movement speed
discombobulating.
was proportional to your character and not your screen. Though this is still very good.
Yeah! Oompa loompa loompa dee day.
A dino time.
Die, yes. That is like good. If we're talking to other people than ourselves, then die, yes, because we want to eat you. I mean, if you haven't died, then clearly we haven't eaten you, which means we haven't consumed all of your everything, which means that we don't grow as much. So
Also, was I in like the levels with the butterflies? Was I the only one that always tried to like rescue the butterflies from me by when you're like small, pushing them off the screen instead of eating them?
I've never done that, but I
I
can't
would
say you're the very only one.
Like, I would always do that with the red ones because they were pretty. And then the yellow ones I just fucking eat alive.
Great.
I was very racist, okay?
Yeah, I guess you are.
Though I'm pretty sure these are different species, so it's not race.
It's specious.
Yeah.
If you'd be any more specious, you'd step in a space shuttle.
Wow. Such a play on words.
Such a play on worms.
You just see someone grabbing a bunch of worms, like playing them like a guitar, like.
Yes. Jimi Hendrix imitating a horse on worms.
What?
That would be because he always did like he was like a guitar player, and he was like, "Have you heard my horse yet?" And then he'd like imitate a horse with the sound of the guitar. Impressive
That's
shit.
impressive.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that a horse is
Impressive
not a
shit.
guitar, or a guitar is not a
Impressive
horse.
shit. Does that mean he would replicate the sound of a horse shitting with his guitar too?
Yes, he loved dung, definitely, confirmedly.
But I do think, like, out of the different worlds, because from the main menu you can see the different worlds, so we're not spoiling anything.
Yeah.
Out of these, which one was your favorite?
I think I prefer the Romans.
Ooh, interesting. I was very big on the dinosaurs, and I also I also like the ones just basically with the cool buildings that you could
Yeah.
just, yeah. but I mainly love the dinosaurs.
What exactly those cool buildings that yes, yeah means, you'll find out.
Yeah.
As in the viewers will find out. Ocean already knows it because otherwise
I
she wouldn't
already
be.
know. No, I just have to find out on my like.
What do I like?
100th playthrough.
Yeah, what do I like? Those houses that what are they? Good question. No clue.
Also, are you also like whenever you start, you accidentally think you are me and I'm you?
Not really.
Okay, because I keep thinking that I'm the character on the right side every single time we start a new level.
Well, you're ironically wrong. See what I did there? Pretty funny. It's funny stuff, man.
But like every single level so far, I have like been convinced at the start that I was the character on the right.
Convinky?
Have you seen the picture of the Da Vinci guys in front of the Mona Lisa?
I think I have.
They have learned what Da Vinci is.
Wow.
They are becoming
The best crossover ever.
Da Vinci guys and Da Vinci.
Da Vinci guys and the Da Vinci gal.
Also, yeah, the thing is still true that I keep thinking I'm the right one.
I don't think
Even
I've been
though
mistaken
I'm
that.
totally
Like,
wrong.
I was looking at the first in the first game because I wasn't sure, but I discovered that before I discovered how I ought to play the game. Yeah.
How to move.
How to move.
I like to move.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not gonna finish any more of that
Yeah.
in case it's copyrighted. But,
Hey, are you gonna finish that? No.
are you gonna eat that?
Are you gonna eat that, baby? No. You can have it. You wanker.
You know, the funny thing is that my mind is so broken that if someone would say to me, like even my like partner, "Are you gonna eat that, baby?" I would just instantly assume they think I'm eating a child.
Oh, as in like, are you gonna eat that, comma, baby? Yeah,
Yeah.
if you would say, are you gonna eat that baby? Then I'd also suppose you would eat the baby.
No, but even if you have like an audible comma there, like it's just, "Are you gonna eat that, baby?" Like,
Yeah,
I
if
would
the inflection
still-
is correct.
Yeah,
Well,
I
where
would
did the bath
still-
go?
I would still like assume you're talking about me eating children,
I mean,
and that's understandable.
because you do. Wait.
Yeah, very in character.
It not even in character. It's just you.
True. What have you done in your life? I've eaten a baby.
Get in my belly.
Is this the one? No. I think the
Daisy
one I
Traps.
really like is a bonus
Damn it,
level,
I was
actually.
drinking.
Oh, sorry.
Me drinkies.
I think my favorite level of the whole game actually is one of the bonus levels.
How do the dinosaurs and other creatures that run away from you as soon as you're big enough to eat them know when you're big enough to eat them?
Well, probably by looking at you. If it's big, it's scary.
But like, it's just exactly the moment you're able to eat them is when they start running away. So they're like, they have incredibly good brains and eyes and everything. They're just
I mean,
really
yeah,
good.
but like, usually animals will know, like, no matter what. If like, for example, if you would have some smaller, like, scavenging or like smaller hunting, like smaller predators is what I'm trying to say, and they see a wounded big predator that would usually eat them, then they're very likely to actually attack it because they recognize that it's wounded, so they can take it on.
Damn, those AI are getting smart.
Yeah.
AI is threatening humanity like, ooh.
Imagine just like a version of this of like Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, where it's just player 2 wins by doing absolutely nothing. You just have a player just stand there ominously.
Or menacingly. He's just standing there. Menacingly.
Also, I do really like the fact that this multiplayer, which I have never done, it does make it so you're usually about the same size.
Yeah, it's like every time you grow a size, the other one also grows.
Yeah, to round about that same size.
Yeah.
Which means that, like, well, you can just have one person be so big that they have eaten everything the other one can eat. But then as soon as they grow bigger than that, they'll both be the same size again and they can eat everything together.
Yeah.
Good game design.
It is friendly. We are a friendly big grey blob.
Well, actually we're color changing.
Yes, but we are also grey. Deep inside, we will always be grey blob.
We will always be grey goo. What is that? That sounds like... Wasn't there like a Star Wars character or something called Gringo?
Yes, it's definitely a good idea to ask me about Star Wars.
Yeah, that's why I am.
I definitely know these things.
I'm pretty sure there's like... No, Gringo is actually like some sort of actual insult to people.
Gringo, isn't that Australian?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like an insult to people. I actually don't know.
I don't know. It sounds like it could be a bunch of things.
Yeah. It sounds like it could be a sort of snack. It sounds like it could be many things.
They are, you know, one of those. I have a bunch of the tubes here with like, you know, the chips that fit perfectly into each other, potato chips that perfectly.
Pringles?
No, Gringos.
Not. Yeah, I love Gringos, man.
Yeah.
Gringos.
You either love them or hate them, but you love them.
Also, I like how I just made the exact sound that those, like, fancy raptors make when you eat them. Like, I didn't do it on purpose, but it sounded exactly like it.
These dinosaurs really feel much bigger than, like, half a meter.
I mean...
Well, they're like 1 meter.
Ones?
Like the small ones.
Yeah, but that's like because we start off so small.
Yeah, technically you're true, but I still want to say it and sound intelligent and noticing.
Like right now, knowing that we are about 3 meters in size, they are very small.
They're mini.
Yeah, they're so small we can't even see them.
Just like my dinosaur. You managed to make it dirty in a way that didn't even finish my joke. And
yeah.
the problem is that you did that on purpose.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Indubitably so.
Seaman, I barely land men. I'm not a good pilot, okay?
Huh? I am eating the lava.
But yeah, I definitely remember this level as being really fun. Just because you can.
Why would you do
lava.
that? No, you're stealing my lava.
You are no schmoll.
No, you're stealing my lava. You're stealing my Lebanon.
You are lava-less.
No.
No lava.
No luck for you.
I'm sorry, you are not allowed to have any blubber.
You wish.
Oh, now you are. No, you're
I
stealing my
am
lava.
Big Lava Man.
No, you're stealing my lava.
I am the King Lava.
But I am eating rock.
I am eating more rock. I am Dwayne Rock Johnson. Damn it, you're more rock. How did you get more rock than me? I am the rock.
I'm actually kind of confused. Like, how did I get bigger than you by just eating rocks and no lava?
Just rocks. No lava.
Okay, I will do the sound effects again and you...
Meanwhile,
Wine? Oh no.
I do the yellows.
Yeah, you do the yellow.
Yeah.
Look! Where did the dinosaurs come from?
The goo must have altered the timeline. Dinosaurs never went extinct. Let's just look at those equations for a second. I don't think I've seen any of those ever in my scientific education.
Yeah,
Like this one.
Or like this one.
Yes, one with a mustache. Never seen it before.
Or this curious line over here.
That's not a line, because technically a line is infinitely long and straight.
Lines can be gay too. Anyway.
Yeah, but the other straight. This is all sorts of homophones and well, these are homophones, but also what do you call them? Homoscribes? Things. You know those things that are things. Which, I mean, homo also sounds like it's about sexuality, but that's not actually what that word is about.
No. Also, once again, I thought I was you, and I was confused why my character just moved off screen.
Quite evil.
In the opposite way that I was pressing the button, by the way.
Very evil. You're like Dr. Evil right now. $1 billion.
Okay, so me and my parents are watching a show right now that has a character that looks like an overweight version of Dr. Evil.
Oh god.
I don't know what his name is like in the show, but yeah. He's got one of them evil guys, which is revealed like as soon as you meet him, so it's not a spoiler. Not that I've said his name or what show it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a spoiler actually for the show.
Whatever this is.
Yeah, if I would like if I would say that, you know, where, cause like Spider-Man dies, but then like Iron Man doesn't, and then I don't know who appears in Endgame. I didn't have a clue. I've never seen it. And then Peppa Pig doesn't die, but I actually didn't mention what it was.
Mario and
I actually
the
did
Vicky
mention.
brothers actually defeat Thanos by clapping his ass.
Yeah, I mean, are you serious? No one would doubt the fact that the Da Vinci brothers would clap Thanos no time in.
Yeah.
Why did it have to be snakes?
I read this as I hate Schmeek.
Schmeek? The evil professor from Harry Potter. Schmeek.
Isn't it like Schneep?
Schneep? He is not called Schneep.
He definitely is called Schneep.
No, he's called Schneek after sneakers. He invented sneakers, actually. They're after him.
Oh, that's why. Wait, is he the one that has been falling for a while? No, that's Loki.
I've heard things about Loki falling for a while now. Is it me, or are these people small? I mean, I guess they're Egyptian.
No. These are like these snakes. I'm pretty sure are like mythical creatures.
No, but like I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, we're really
Maybe
small.
I'm just fat,
People
but
are-
it's like...
It could also be that, well, we're looking from the top down, right?
Yeah.
So then a person would be a lot smaller.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe
comparison.
I'm just fat and they seem like they're small, but actually they're just normal human thin.
The one
Like
thing that I
average
can
human.
confirm is that these snakes, they definitely seem way too big.
Yeah, they feel too big, but then again, too bad.
Or the humans feel too small.
In fact, do the humans feel at all? Maybe they're just animals. Because actually some people think that animals aren't actually capable of feeling and emotions and stuff, but they're just dumb.
Humans are animals, so...
Yeah, that's the dumb thing about it. But then they're like, oh no,
Also,
they're not
animals
animals.
can literally die of emotion.
Yeah,
Like-
I guess that
like,
probably.
A swan will actually
as in-
die of sadness when its partner or its children die.
The partners and children of a whole swarm is what I heard.
What?
I heard a swarm will die instead of a swan.
No, a swan. Like the bird, like the watery birds.
A bonkus.
The long not stretchy legs, but little
Oh,
flexy legs.
oh no, we've lost all of the stunkers.
Well, I tried to keep the left side. Oh, you got enough size to eat.
I am eating the
Hey,
humanes.
I got two. I found one thing that was enough. If you would
Damn.
have eaten that, I wouldn't have been able to eat at all.
Not even
I
a
had
human.
Sarcophagus.
A car,
Have you
funny.
eaten a sarcophagus?
I have eaten a gold one and a black one.
Same.
Which is not racism, because gold isn't the skin.
I mean, kinda?
You gotta hate him, but he's got a point.
No, it kinda is a skin.
No, not... Gold isn't a skin.
It's not a naturally occurring skin color, but it is a skin
You
color
say
that
skin
people
color, I say skin. And this is not like the tomato thing.
I mean, the golden skin on that.
It doesn't feel like something that should be possible simply because it wouldn't react with stuff, so I'd be very confused about certain things of like the digestive system and
I
everything.
mean, it definitely doesn't exist here on Earth, but like,
Yeah, I could technically see it happen. I can't like exclude it certainly, but it doesn't feel like something that would happen.
anyway, let me just have a massive organism
A massive organ.
over like eating these little cubes. It's the best.
Minecraft, am I right?
Minecraft 4 edition. Also, I really don't understand how, like, still look at your screen every single time a new level starts. And I don't know why. I just automatically look over there and think like, oh yeah, that's my screen. And then get confused when the one-eyed bitch flies off screen.
What the hell is that dumbass doing? Oh wait, that's me. Ah!
Yeah, exactly. At work, we have like this ongoing joke where if someone like puts something there, and then they themselves, like, or someone else walks into it, you will say like, "Who put this there?" But you're only allowed to do it if you were the one who put it there. So no one else can do it.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. So you'll be like, so someone, you will just walk into like, I don't know, a wheelbarrow and that you yourself put there, and you'll be like, who the fuck put this here? What an idiot.
Yeah, my dad always says when he's like out of coffee, he always says, someone drank my coffee. And it was himself. Which is...
Wow.
It's pretty funny.
How did I, like, predict that?
Because that was literally the whole theme of everything. Ever.
I must be a genius that I just predicted the outcome of that short story.
Yes, story.
Jennifer Lopez.
This tree is everything, because I ate it, and I'm eating everything.
Wow.
Can't say I'm wrong if I'm right. Well, but I am right.
They say nobody loves me.
But I love myself.
No, but that means your mom doesn't exist.
Damn it, you're big. That's what she said.
Am I now bigger than you? I feel like I'm still smaller than you.
Yeah, you are small man. Yeah. See? I am the big man. I am eat doubly.
I haven't actually been able to eat a single tree so far.
Treason. I'm just gonna eat all the trees, just specifically trees that you could eat.
I'm just gonna rub against the nose of this Sphinx for the rest of the level.
Aye, that's the rub.
Have fun.
You may say it's some kind of a weird thing, but I think he's quite swinging. Ah! Because it's a Sphinx.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sphinx these nuts.
Professional Mugikian.
Cat worship.
Damn.
Hey yo! This is the first level ever in this game so far that we've played multiplayer that I looked at my screen first.
Damn.
I am learning. Also, is it just me that thinks these cats look very unhealthy with their like toad-like warts on their back?
Technically I'm not a wart, so I can't say much about that. I'm sure that's how that works.
I've always noticed it, and it looks weird. The cats, they just look kind of sick. They don't look healthy.
I bet we do to them too. Because we're grey blobs of everything and nothing.
I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think they would be able to process any kind of emotion from us.
What?
Since or like emotion or health or literally any kind of attribute except big and scary. Like my...
That's not scary. That's welcoming and friendly. In fact, I'd suck it any day.
Wow. That's very wholesome.
Yes. Because we're friends.
And that's what friends do.
Yeah, isn't that all they do in, like, the show Friends? Answer, I didn't think so, but anyway.
I don't know, I've never watched it.
Spoiler, no, it's not literally everything they do.
Is it figuratively everything they do?
No.
Is it literally almost everything they do?
It's illiterately nothing they do. Because...
Cow crossing.
Who are you calling a cow?
I'm still also very impressed how fucking amazing this music of this game is.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's so calming.
But if you think it's fucking amazing, then you've never seen a good RG yet.
No, but like, I'm still not actually sure though if it's original to the game. Because like, I can nowhere can I actually find any information about this being a original soundtrack.
Maybe they're illegal immigrants. I don't know why that would be. In fact, it'd probably be quite hard to turn illegal immigrants into audiophiles, but you never know.
No, but like, it could very well be that it's like a non-copyrighted song that they just put in there.
Yeah.
All of the music is. You are stealing all the food, man.
I'm stealing the coos. Or as they would say in Scotland, the coos.
We started all the way on like the left side, and I decided to go more to the left.
You ate the horses for me.
Yeah.
Actually, they were
that
phonies.
Meant that you got all the food and I got none. Wow, I am consuming Dwayne.
Hey, this horse is too small to be an actual horse. Guess it must be a phony.
What? My cousin would be like, actually, that's a fresh and frickle bickle, and
Oh yeah, I mean,
they're that small because of.
I don't think there's anyone that would know they're a smashing fricklebickle. I'm just saying they're also small. Which,
Yeah.
like, it's the joke. Just roll with it, Ocean. You are the culprit here, not your cousin.
Also,
In fact,
the funny thing is that I do the exact same thing with literally every other animal in existence that I know of, except horses.
every
I
animal,
work at a zoo.
every animal other than horses in existence, other than horses.
That I know of.
Okay, so no horses, and no horses that you know of.
Yeah. And no animals that I don't know of.
You are very confusing.
Yes. No, but like, at our zoo, we really do want to have like a rule where if a guest gets the name wrong of an animal, and then I don't mean like their name, but like their species name, they have to give us like 10 cents. We would be the richest zoo in the world by now, because once I was at like the emus, which for who don't know, they get confused a lot for ostriches because they are pretty similar. They're both running flightless birds, etc.
How do you know they're running right now, though? Mm-hmm.
Because I have a camera inside of their enclosure and I can see them 24/7.
Huh, impressive.
No, but like, I get if you would confuse them for ostriches.
If you're
very
dumb.
similar. But they're very similar, so that makes sense. But one time, someone came up and said, that's like, what's it called in English?
That's a big goose.
That's a stork.
Stork.
Like the ones that bring babies. And then someone else was like, no. And yes, then you predicted it. No, that's a goose.
Look at all them chickens.
But if you've ever seen an emu and you know what a goose is, then you'll probably understand that that is one of the weirdest things you can confuse an emu for.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't do it, but then again, there are Americans, so you never know.
Yeah.
They might mistake it for a hamburger.
Possible.
Hamburger.
I've never eaten a emu burger, but I've eaten an ostrich burger, so I could...
Why not an ostrich Bowers?
I think Stin's electrical toothbrush is like stuttering.
Yeah, it's like it's stuttering.
It
That's
has
just
stage fright. It
is
wants
scared
to be
of
on
me.
Stream. It wants to be on stream, but it's very scared.
But no, that's not how that would work. We don't have a stage.
We do.
We really need to pull out some budget to get a stage.
Yeah. And then people will be like, "Yeah, this whole stream is staged."
We are paid actor.
Oh, you're big actors.
Yes.
I mean, it would be kind of like, technically,
I mean, we're not paid.
when we like, if we would get paid, we would be paid actors for certain parts of the games. When we, like, for example, do the voice acting.
Yeah, when we do bits and voice acting stuff, things, yeah.
Like when we voice acted Bob and Marley.
Which one was Bob again and which one was Marley?
Bob was the professor, and Marley was
The other professor. Professor. Actually,
no,
I
like,
guess.
I'm pretty sure he's like a
Lab
intern
assistant.
or something. No, I think an intern even. Not even like.
In fact, I think he's just a layman. I don't even think he was supposed. Is he even a human? Maybe he's just a figment of the Doctor's imagination.
Yeah.
If even that.
Like,
Is he even imagined? Is he even in the picture? Do we ever see confirmation that he was there? Or did we maybe just imagine
I've seen him and himself in the same room before. That's what I thought.
In fact, how do we know that we exist? Eh?
Yeah.
What if we just made ourselves up?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, have you ever seen me and Stin in the same room? Like, how do you
Yeah,
not
me
know
too.
We're the exact same person.
Yeah, like confusing.
None of you have even seen us at all, probably. But look,
That was the joke. You broke the joke. Now it's a
But,
broke
like-
joke because it doesn't have any
But,
money.
but like, have you seen us in a room, Bob?
I don't have a Roomba.
Me neither.
I do have people that I pay to like, kind of like, you know, like Tiger crawl through the room and pick up all the dust.
You mean parents?
I don't pay my parents that much.
Oh. Well, that's kind of racist of you.
In fact, my parents pay me allowance for me to be their child. So,
Wow.
I am...
That must mean you're a great child if they pay you to be it.
Yeah, definitely. I am not the most horrible child ever.
No, that role already is mine.
Damn it. I was
But I'm
gonna
not
do like
child
a...
anymore,
I was gonna do like a whole character arc where eventually it turns out that I was the worst child ever. But you broke it. You
Yeah,
just
sorry.
didn't... How can I even work in such
But
conditions?
you're not even a child anymore, Stin. You're an adult.
Young adult.
True. Officially, you're an adult. Even
I'm
though
not
I
a fish.
personally don't- Even though I personally think you're an adult when you become 21, but
Like I'm mentally and responsibly already an adult, but not like really.
yeah. I am just gay.
I mean, yeah. Today's also not so going so bad for myself.
Today I burned my
On the campfire? The bonfire.
I wonder if anyone has ever gotten a sunburn there.
On their bonfire?
Yeah.
Oh god, who does green text?
You can do them.
This just in, the pyramids of Giza have gone missing. The ghoul must have eaten the pyramids.
Eat them, Wait, fuck. What? Fuck! I'm not even saying the right.
Should I do that one for you?
If he eat them 3,000 years ago, why did he disappear? They just disappeared just now. Just disappear, man.
Shrug. Time travel's complicated. Meanwhile.
What? Feast. You know who else enjoys to feast?
No.
Mr. Feet.
The Duke of Flumple. I bet that was the answer you were looking for.
To be honest, I really wish there were more ways of misspelling Mr. Beast in funny ways.
Mr. Bias.
But
yes,
the
it
best
is
one
funny.
So far is still Mr. Breast.
Or Mr. Bust, which is kind of just means almost the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean. See, you should laugh because technically you kind of got it. Right?
Hee hoo hoo ha ha ha. No, not
Exactly what I like to hear. Great to hear that some people have great humor.
You mean grape humor? Because we're eating grapes?
Whoa! Is that a reference to Tasty Planet 2? Wow.
Back for seconds?
Back for firsts. Hey!
Also, one thing I do really wish that was in here, though I do understand it would be hard to code for the time that this was made and the skill that they had. But if you in multiplayer could see what you ate, because in single player you can, and every single item has a name, so you'll know you'll be eating a raisin.
I thought you were saying racist.
No, we don't do that here.
But you know what would also have been cool? VR support.
I can imagine.
I would love to make this game in VR. And I'd love even more probably to play this game in VR.
We are not doing a quality. We ate one more
Oh, we are being
well,
sexy smooth. Wayman.
Also, I thought.
Oh, of course, because. Of course, we'd eat more Wayman because they sound like Wayman noodles.
I thought women had bigger penis than men.
I mean, in reality, that is true, but it's just you realize that this was supposed to be a nose in this specific instance. See,
Yeah.
the world is complicated, and we're definitely the best people to explain it.
I thought that it was a penis, but it is actually a
Bingies. Bingies. Hey Sarge, I'm not getting so big. I'm not winning this one, Sarge.
I just ate some
making it,
feet, and then I
Sarge.
became
No, Sarge!
You are so small.
You stole my fish, Sarge.
You're a little Weenies. A little Weenies penis.
No, Sarge. How could you do this to me?
Now go walk into some of the guards so that I also shrink.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
But
Or
Sarge.
in this case, get hit by the arrows on.
Barista.
Well, no, I don't shrink, but our like collective size does shrink.
So that's not really gonna help me in getting revenge on you for killing my family. Don't listen to that last part. That's
I'm not actually sure anymore. Do I shrink or do I not?
that ballista just shot a person. One of the villagers.
Oh yeah, the ballistas do that all the
Yeah.
time.
Which makes it all the more realistic, really. I'm pretty sure that if we'd be chasing giant blobs with ballistas, we'd also hit the humans.
Yeah, I think we just hit anything on our way to hit the giant blobs.
Yeah.
Though I do wonder, we are seen eating spears throughout this game multiple times. Yet now that they're like being shot at us, they're actually making us shrink instead of...
Yeah, of course. Physics. I thought you'd get that, but no, you had to just not get it like a real
nuts in
schmuck.
your mouth.
I don't have any mouth.
Meow.
Griouth.
Also, fun fact, a lot of people like see James from the Pokemon anime as a like kind of cross-dresser / trans icon.
Which one's James?
The man.
Is that the I'll turn this frying pan into a drying pan. Is that
I
James?
don't know. He's
The one with the black
that says
pointy
make
hairs.
it double. The one that says make it double.
Oh, from Team Rocket.
Yeah, from Team Rocket.
Yeah, no, I didn't. That's not the one. The drying pan is the
I
one
think
with the
that's
black hair.
Brock.
Yeah, I think it is.
The one that's also with the jelly donuts.
I don't know.
Okay, let me first explain the jelly donuts. Basically, there's one episode that got translated terribly. Well, it didn't get translated terribly. Well, there's a lot of speculation, but basically, either it got translated terribly and they used the wrong voiceover, or they, gave the wrong script, or they just forgot to animate it differently for the rest of the world, and basically there's an episode where they're like eating some sushi, and then in English, in the English anime version only, I'm pretty sure, instead of saying the name of the sushi, they just say jelly donuts. Like he just says, I just got these delicious jelly donuts.
Are
He's
you
holding like a bowl of sushi.
Are you sure they're not yelly donuts that like you eat them? In fact, even if they're still in the box, they're just like.
Yeah,
Isn't-
I do know for sure.
No, you do not.
But anyway, back to what was his name? Fuck.
James.
The team James, yeah.
The Team
A lot of
James.
people, yeah. James throughout the anime is seen wearing a bunch of female outfits, which is very cool. And then you realize that the voice actress for Meowth, like the Pokemon Meowth,
Voice
is
actress.
trans. Yeah.
Huh. I guess Meowth is now also a child, because that's what they always do for like if they need the voice of a boy in video games and shows, they always just take a woman who does it.
Yeah.
Because women have higher voices, and it's
Also, usually for non-binary characters too, if they even have them.
I don't know that. I've never seen many non-binary, at least not like notice that they were non-binaries in any way.
Yeah. I mean, the main non-binary character that I know of is Psy from Bloons TD6.
Psy?
The psionic monkey that destroys Bloons from the inside out with their mind.
Wait, is that... I have not played it for too long, but I'm... Oh no, wait, that's Zuli. It's the one that I was also thinking. Yes. That was the one that I was confusing Psy with. Psy, more like psychologist.
Psy is the non-binary child that they put into war.
Damn. Sounds great.
But yeah, I do know they are like one of the mainstream non-binary characters that I do know of.
Damn.
But I do know of more, but that's the one that comes to mind usually first.
Pretty cool. I don't know why I keep going down even if I know that this is where all of the Romans are.
Yeah, same.
Wait, you've seen Monty Python Life of Brian, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because I this is spoilers. If you ever want to see the movie, it's spoilers. But
close your ears for like, I don't know.
Yes.
Until we say beep.
Yes, that will absolutely work.
When you hear beep, you can listen again.
Yes, correct. But like, they have like this scene of like where they're releasing someone, and he is like, because Julius Caesar has a speech disability thingy, impediment, and he is like, "What of the red-nosed reindeer?" and stuff. Please, I just want fish. No.
Funny thing is, I know exactly where the fish are, so I can steal them before you get there.
This is racism.
Yeah. Okay, but continue your Monty.
Anyway, but then once my sister and I were watching Doctor Who, and this is a spoiler for Doctor Who.
So close your eyes until we say ting.
Yes, definitely. And well, there's this part in Doctor Who. Have you seen that? Have you seen all of the episodes yet, Ocean?
No.
Then
seen like half of one.
Close your ears, because otherwise it's spoilers.
I mean, I spoil myself for literally every show I watch anyway, so...
Yes, but you don't get a choice on this. I am dictate. So,
I'll close my eyes, okay.
There's the episode where Rory becomes a Roman, but my sister and
Am I actually running... Wait, Stin, am I running into, like, danger? Because I'm actually closing my...
You're actually not doing that bad, I don't think. And I hate that. Damn those fish. But there's the episode where Rory becomes a Roman, and my sister and I were like watching that, and we were I don't know how we got on the subject again, but we ended up with Wowie the Woman. Which was, I mean, I guess because Julius Caesar and Wowie the Woman were both Womans, but we just at every step from there on, in like the whole next season of Doctor Who, we were constantly like, yes, they are Womans. It is like, who is this? It must be Wowie the Woman.
Can I look again?
Yeah, now you can look again. Everyone can look again.
Did you beat the fucking level without me?
Yeah!
I was
Anyway.
still pressing the buttons, and I don't know when it ended, but
No, it ended pretty, like, recently.
but I have just been like mashing and holding down random buttons, so.
Yeah. I couldn't notice the difference. Anyway.
What's with the Telegadook?
The goo must have prevented the fall of Rome.
Hey!
No, it needs to be in distant. How?
Oh. Fuck. I can't hear you right now. I accidentally pulled out my headphones. Okay, let me try again. This is as far as I can go.
That?
That's as far as I can go with that, like, pulling out my...
That was still, I guess. Anyway, not very far, but I loved how everything broke. You just hear everything falling over as soon as you get it. Anyway, he ate the city, of course. The citizens were forced to unite together and rebuild their civilization. What?
If Rome is gone...
Yeah!
Yeah, what?
Why does him being there suddenly make it easier to rebuild? Anyway, meanwhile...
Well, how does him destroying everything make it easier to rebuild?
Probably racism. Or ray tracing. Both are pretty cool.
Anyway. What? Now we're in...
Cheese.
Chisai. We are eating the rice.
Are we racists?
No.
Okay, then how about this? We are racing to get the rice first. Are we racing?
No.
Cool. We are comedy. Damn
We
it.
are.
Okay, the shuriken hurt you.
Oh yeah, I know.
Which is funny because the shuriken hurt you. It's just a comedy thing. You wouldn't understand it. Maybe
It's
try
not
being a
hurting me,
bit
I'm just
smarter.
eating it.
No, but you don't get my point. Which these swords do have. Did the handle of that sword just attack me? Are you serious, bruv? M8?
Oompa? Have you considered... Also, damn, this game is actually a bit shorter than I remember.
At least there's still 2 games after it.
True, and we haven't done the bonus levels yet.
That's what you think.
Do you think you could lose this level by, like, not getting the rice and having the mouse eat too many of them?
Yeah, if you're really good at it. And by it, I mean the clown, not the movie. Just to infuriate people. They all have screams. I love it.
Yeah. And you have the samurai and the ninja.
Ninja. But he's black, so more like a ninja. Thought I was gonna say, but I wasn't. Wait, they spawn from the trees?
Yeah, that... Don't you know how ninjas are born?
I do now.
You have these magical, like, blossom trees, and they
No, they're ninja trees. You can't see them
they're-
when it's dark.
They're blossom trees, well, they're ninja trees disguised as blossom trees.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're on the same page now.
Samurai Snaku.
Samurai snack. Actually, this is not like... I believe ninjas and at least samurai, I believe, were Japanese. I believe ninjas as well, but I don't think Buddha was Japanese.
No, but
Yeah.
we don't see the statue from the front, so we don't know if it's actually Buddha. I'm pretty sure it's
Actually
not.
I'm pretty sure those statues that it makes us think of aren't actually Buddha. They're like...
No, I know what a Buddha statue looks like. And first of all, this one is definitely not. This one is...
Or, no, wait.
Probably some sort of Grandmaster from what it looks like.
Oh, then... I guess I'm just dumb either way.
Because, well, I am almost 100% sure Buddha was bald and these have hair.
Yeah. No, yeah, I believe he usually has a hat or something. There's like two statues that are both like when you see them you're like, that's Buddha. And one of them isn't Buddha. Actually, there's multiple statues, but like...
None of the statues are actually Buddha. They're actually just statues.
Damn it. I realized what you were going to say as soon as you started saying it. I was like, what did Ocean find to say this time to disprove what I just said? Yep. There's statues. Steady as she disproves everything I say. Great song.
You know what else is a great song?
Yes.
What?
The one. The one with the notes. Musical notes.
The one with the notes?
Yes.
I love songs with the notes.
In fact, I often take notes. Incredible, is it not? Answer, it is not. What?
Why am I not moving? Okay, I can move. I don't know, my PC just decided to not move. Or like
well, I guess I've got the fish this time. Oh, damn it, there's no fish. I can't find any fish. Damn it.
Also, like, I'm pretty sure most of this game was actually just making art.
Huh.
Like,
I guess that makes sense. Because you can just put the same object with a different texture and then give it a different name and stuff.
Yeah. Like, basically all of these objects are almost the same.
And maybe like some time of making the levels.
Yeah.
But yeah. Is your PC doing stupid again?
No, this time I was distracted.
Oh. No, I was just looking at some furry porn. What?
I was just on rule 34.
Rule 56, if you know what I mean. Are there any other rules than the 34th of the internet?
Oh,
yeah.
There are a bunch. Yeah.
Is there a rule 56? Now I want to know what it is.
I'll look it up. I was before looking up the great song, so I could let you know what a great song is, but... A link to the repass. Okay, when you search for the rules of the internet, you get rule 34 first, of course, but
yeah,
there are a lot more of them. Wait, which one did you say? 63?
56.
56. There are at least 63 because there is a rule 60. Okay. Rule 1 is already a very good one.
The internet. That's rule 1.
Don't fuck with cats.
Bestiality is not a good thing, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's already a good rule. And then you don't have... you don't talk about...
Bruno?
Which is... And then you have just...
Don't talk about redacted.
No. Right, like the rules of the internet are
but
usually something that applies to a bunch of different things, and you can replace one of the words with the thing that it would be about.
Oh, so it's kind of like you just call the function rule2 with the parameter Bruno.
Yeah. Well, rule 1 and 2 are both you don't talk about and you don't talk about.
So rule 2 is just a stronger wording of rule 1.
No. Oh, yeah. And rule 0 is you don't fuck with.
So then there's at least 64 rules if there's also a 0. Or did you take that into account already?
No, I didn't. But a bunch of the rules are actually like kind of, I'd say almost wholesome.
Yeah, definitely. Just like don't kill people with a samurai sword if it's not your own sword. Just don't steal swords.
And others are like, there are no real rules about moderation either. Enjoy your ban. That's rule number 9.
That is definitely great.
And by the way, these are, I'm pretty sure, the official rules. Yeah.
Why are the dinosaurs here now? Didn't they?
That's Godzilla.
Oh, Gojira. Oh,
Yeah.
I believe Gojira is what they call him in Japanese.
But where is 56 it was?
Because in Japanese they actually have like ze, za, zo, zu, but they don't have ze.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But what rule did you want to know exactly?
56.
That one doesn't exist. Between 50 and 61, there is nothing.
So you were wrong.
Yeah. 50, though, is a crossover, will, no matter how improbable, eventually happen in fan art, fan fiction, or official release material.
Huh. I love the fan fiction, if you know what I mean.
And then rule 61 is Chuck Norris is the exception. No other exceptions.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Oh shoot. I thought it was yours, but
No, I'm not a ginger.
Why hasn't the Goo ground big enough to read the entire world?
Fortunately, every time it jumps through time, its size resets. However, according to my calculations, its next fuck will be its last.
If we don't stop it, it'll eat your mom.
We must have a giant orgy globally. In the orgy. Your turn, Chad.
also, why is his chest hair like
Whoa, yes, chest hair.
Yeah.
Incredible, I love it.
I don't.
I don't have chest hair.
That's me, yeah. Where's the game book? Your calculations predicted that it should have arrived with me.
It has arrived. It's just too small to see. It must be destroyed. Release the nanobots. Absolutely agree. I didn't even move and I was just shot into bacteria, are they?
Yeah.
How do you know that so certainly?
Also, I like rule 72.
Yeah.
If a song exists, there is a Megalovania version of it.
That is pretty true. Quite accurate.
Funny thing is, most of these like rules sound extremely out there and like they wouldn't apply usually to anything really. But
oh
for
no,
some
they
reason,
do.
They do.
Yeah. Have you ever
Like,
listened
if it
to?
exists-
Have you ever listened to all of the Fat Rat like songs that have been remixed with Megalovania? There are a
All
lot.
of them, but there are a lot of them, yeah. No, but like also if it exists, there's an AU of it. That one is very accurate too.
Mm-hmm.
The internet makes you stupid. Very accurate.
Wait, but if it exists, there are several rules with if it exists, each of which summon a new thing to be of that exists, all of which have the rule applied to it. So
Well, I'm
that's
pretty sure
very
the
impressive.
rules- I'm pretty sure the rules do not count for things that have been made because of the rules. Like, they do still happen, of course, but they don't usually apply to it.
Yeah, our generation has some way better laws of physics and like sociological stuff happening than our parents. I swear they'd be so jealous if they'd hear of the rule of 34.
Same.
They, in fact, I think they wouldn't be able to keep their eyes off it, just like me, all day, all night, all afternoon. What comes after night?
Morning.
Oh yeah, that's right. All day, all night, all morning, all night, all the time.
Noon, all day.
What comes after time
all the
again?
time.
It's great. Just always, kind of. Why didn't I just say that in the first place? That would have been much easier.
Yeah, 63 is, by the way, also one of the popular rules. That
Uh-oh.
one I know, like, from the top of my head. If there is a male character, then there has been made a female character.
That is almost the same as Rule 34, and you know that if you've looked on enough.
No.
No?
Like, it's in addition to Rule 34.
Damn it. No, but it's like...
So,
It's-
both have to, like, both apply all.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah, the rules of the internet are certainly a thing.
Yes.
Unlike these laser ants.
These laser ants are not a thing. Which also means that there is... Even if they're male, which I don't know enough about ants to say, but even if they're male, that means that there is not necessarily a female version of them. Well, actually, that wouldn't even be able to be a female version of this, because they don't exist. See?
Yeah.
Easy as that.
Yeah, because we have eaten them all.
Do you reckon anyone's still watching?
No. Well, maybe. Honestly.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, I know for sure because I can see the numbers.
The numbers, Mason. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
No, that's cliche. We go for the creative solutions. 28 stab wounds.
That is an archaeology joke.
I didn't actually. That's like pretty much the only thing that I know about Detroit Become Human. I hope that's the right game I just mentioned.
Actually, I have no idea what Detroit Become Human.
I ate the doc and the not doc. They were in their brain jars. Why did they?
Bob and Marley?
Yeah, why did they go in the brain jars if nobody else is... Clearly, nobody else is in the brain jars.
Well, because they would have definitely been dead by now, while these people probably have been born recently. Well, I'm pretty sure Bob and Marley are...
Yeah. I bet in the future, instead of all the aspirations of man, they actually decrease our lifespan. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna happen.
No, but I'm pretty sure Bob and Marley were like put in those brain thingies so they can live long enough to stop the goo.
Oh, because the... Well, no, but he could... I
Because otherwise
don't.
they might not have lived that long.
We need like.
Because like, in the future you might live a lot longer, but you might still not be immortal. Unless you become a brain.
Of course I'm immortal. I'm Brain.
Of course I'm immortal.
Of course I'm a moron. And this is the future we're talking about.
Yeah,
But
of course
like
I'm immortal.
really though, on all of this immortality and the whatever we were talking about again, we need like the game man. The game man.
Game theorist?
The game man. Yes, Moodboot.
Gay man?
Moodboot. We need game. The
We
game
need
man.
more gay men.
we
We
need.
need more gay men. Okay?
We need the gay man. Moot and Poot.
We need more gay men. Then there's more girls left for us lesbians.
We need Mathric and Matthew for the game.
Wow. I love Mathric and Matthew.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I suggested them in the first place. What are you, dim?
No, I am
No, I'm Tim.
supporter of the gay men. The fuck, the mouse just killed the cat.
Whoa!
Or
The
cat
future
killed
is
the other
amazing.
cat. Or the cat killed the other cat. Either way, a cat got hit by a laser and died.
The end. Great story.
Well, kids, there once was a cat, and then it got hit
What?
by a laser and died.
There once
And
was a cat that got hit by a laser. The name of the cat was Bill.
my mom's blazer.
Your mom doesn't wear a blazer.
I don't even know what a blazer is.
Blazers are like the things from Minecraft that are on fire. Oh,
Oh yeah, this is the level where you have to have the big robot
Smart.
reveal the shit.
we can already see it. It's not really revealing. It's just being
Well, like,
dumb.
Unlock.
Yes, he has the
And
key.
you have to. Well, actually, I am going to like lure it, and then you get all the food so that like it can
Ah.
hit me without it like reducing your size.
Very, very cum jar.
We are stratosphere.
We have Exodus.
We have exoskeletons.
Extreme. Eggman.
This one open.
From. I am frumming like you don't even know,
Also,
man.
can you not eat the trees yet?
Nope.
The really small ones. Yeah.
At least none that I've
Open till
seen.
now. All the way to the
More
left
like
one.
two, nah. Got him. Okay, I think... I already thought one more should have done it, but I still think one more should do it.
Honestly, I thought
Should do.
that after you ate the first pile of
Yeah, I also thought
acorns,
that, and it's...
you'd be
I
able
still
to eat
am
the
not big
small
enough.
trees, but- Okay, which ones do we still need?
Are there any left anymore? It's shooting
Oh,
you.
you can eat those trees.
I am the tree. I am the master of
get to eat the robot.
foliage.
We don't get
God
to eat the robot.
damn.
No.
We are Sag now.
Yeah, I'm very sad.
Machine laser.
No,
What?
Machine Laser.
Machine laser.
I love it when the Machine Laser.
Machine laser. From. I ate the gun. I am now the gun.
Also, I literally only now realized that machine laser is like machine gun but with lasers. It's
Really?
not a machine that shoots lasers.
That would be a laser machine.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Yeah. Kit.
Are you really eating pussy without me?
I don't know if it's pussy. Maybe it's male pussy. What's male pussy's called again?
Pussy?
Oh, pretty sure it is.
Not like actually it is.
What?
Male pussy is called bussy.
Oh, are you not talking about male pussy cats, but about the
Yeah.
other type of
Yeah.
pussy?
Yeah. That is.
What
the
am I
whole
gonna
reason
do
where
with you?
The, like, words starting with usi, like ending with usi, came.
Jacuzzi?
Yeah.
Cool. Jacuzzi? Yeah. Whoa, you have one! That's like so cool, bro. Surfing for no reason. I know, in video games that's always how it works.
Yeah. But have you tried?
I have tried.
I
I
wouldn't-
try.
I never saw you as a person to do weed, but sure.
No, I tried someone else. On for size, mister.
Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Definitely.
That's definitely the right song, by the way. It's not.
It's not a cloying.
No, it's also not Into the Zone.
Oh,
actually, I was right.
That
was
is the right song.
That is the good song.
Yeah.
Try this on for a song.
Mrs.
Bum, ba-ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
And try this on for size. Be Mr. Mrs. non-binary equivalent.
Try this on for size, Mrs. Well, now you can't try it on, it's gone.
And try this on for size, Mrs. And then all of the things in the level miss you.
Yeah.
But intentionally. So the best players of the game actually run into them because they try to make them miss them, but they already...
You get, like, healed by them or something.
Yeah.
I am eating the speck ship.
Isn't like the last level of this game super long?
Yeah, I think it's like 10 minutes or something.
Oh, that's not as super long as I thought it might be.
No, it's not. I mean, I remember, like, me being the person that wants to eat all the small stuff first. I would do it in, like, an hour or something, but
That's long.
I think
That's what
if
she said.
you, like, do it smart, you can do it way faster.
Smarter, not harder. Smarter, not
Especially-
harder.
And I'm pretty sure with, like, multiple people at once, you are able to beat the levels even quicker, so... Like, if you work together strategically.
Look. Pretty darn cool.
Wasn't there also a level where you have to
Where is the
protect
moon?
the Earth from? I already ate the moon.
Damn it, I wanted that moon. Ha 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 ha. Such a great family show or something, whatever this would be.
Goodbye Earth. Goodbye
Orf.
Marbs.
Morb.
I think no.
Did he morb?
it's Morbin thing.
Morbius.
It's Grumpin time.
It's crumpet time.
Honestly, like 3 people will understand the Grumpin time reference, and 3 that do will appreciate it.
I know that I knew it at some point, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, laser. Giant freaking laser.
But yeah, I still really love the fact that like different animals would like eat each other in this game.
Yes,
Or like they-
eating is great.
Or like in this world in the future, where the
Hey.
you actually need to lure the robot to like destroy the trees. Like, it's just,
That
like,
is
such a-
quite
cool
humulous.
Yeah, it is great game design. Or in this level, where if a big enough asteroid hits one of the police thingies,
They can also shoot each other. I just did that in a clever twist of bliss.
yeah,
which is definitely how words work.
The toilet paper 2 ones. You can destroy them. It's fun. And yes, it's totally toilet paper 2 and not like, I don't know.
Jardinay. What?
I don't know. City Police 2 or something? No.
Doinky Boinky 2. Doinky Boinky. Pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah.
I believe some of these later levels do get a little more arduous every now and again.
Arduous, like with the, like, called the truth of reality and stuff?
What?
What do you mean with argue?
Like, that they don't have that much new stuff, they're kind of just the same, like, the same thing the whole level long, but I mean, maybe that was the first game, actually.
This one specifically just has you eat bigger and bigger stars and that's it.
Yeah.
Clusters, etc.
This one is kind of like that because it's kind of just... it's... Yeah. It's not like, oh wow, now I'm eating dinosaurs, and now I'm eating these types of dinosaurs, and now I'm eating your mama. It's just star.
The dinosaurs, they also all have like slightly different behavior and stuff.
Yeah, this is just stars.
Yeah. But like one thing that's also with these, well, at least this game, that is just every last level of the world is usually just a combination of all the previous levels. Or
Yeah,
at least
but like
parts of it.
that's like you get to see the whole thing of like. Wow!
Usually throughout the levels you start off small and you become bigger and bigger each level. And then the last level will show you the entire progression and some extras. Which is cool, I like that.
Like the credits. Wow. Wow.
But honestly, like a lot of games that would repeat basically all the levels in the final level, I'd be like, that's kind of lazy and boring. But in this game, it works. It's great.
Yeah, in this game, because it's like they have like a proper way to connect it that makes sense. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Because it makes sense.
For like in
see how that works?
I always see it as like, in this game at least, it's like a time loop where like the different levels are different time loops, and then the last level is the actual events that happen.
Yeah.
And the rest doesn't actually like happen really. It just
It just sounds like it happens, but in reality it doesn't actually happen.
Yeah.
Just like me being cool.
Also, how have you adjusted to the shitty controls of mouse?
Because I'm great at the game, yeah?
No, like, I mean, is it going well, or...
I mean, it's clearly going super well.
True, but like...
It's fine.
Because you are usually doing better than me in most levels, except like ones where I steal all the fish before you can.
Yeah, I still hate your fish behavior. I am...
But in basically every other level where you have a chance to get in front of me, you do.
Yeah. Unless there is fish.
Yeah, unless there's fish.
Yeah.
Because fish...
He left a while ago, but still, he keeps returning to the stream in this specific game.
I mean, in a bunch of different games, actually.
Yeah, turns out there's multiple games that have anything with fish.
Also, I only now figured out why at the end of every level you're moving the mouse around like a madman. It's because that's how you control the game.
And I am a madman, not to mention.
But like, I was like, why, whenever a level ends, are you just whacking around the mouse like crazy?
Oh, you think that's the mouse I'm whacking? It is. But it was funny to make the joke because it seemed like it wasn't the mouse. And well, I'll just leave up to your own imagination what it would have been else. Yeah, that's right, my cock.
No, the game like bop it, twist it, whack it. That game.
That is my. Comedy. Ha! Hilarious. We are funny. Totally.
But anyway, back to the game. I do really wish
Game.
that you could see the names again in multiplayer because, like, I remember some of these names. Like, these worms, I have no idea, but I know we ate bacteria. And
The worms are worms.
No,
but, like,
they're not.
There are worms, but
Yeah, but-
because otherwise they wouldn't be worms. So you can say the worms are not worms.
And
That
the
just-
little wavy things are the nanobots, and then there's pollen later on, I know that for sure, and then there's just bigger pollen, I remember that.
And then there's mega pollen.
and-
Who's Paul?
No, it's just, like, these little, like, beams of, like, cracks.
Crack?
Pollen. Yeah. But then
Great.
the one, like, bigger than that, the one with the spikies, the balls, those are also just called pollen. I remember that very specific detail just because, like, it was weird to me.
Huh.
Also, I just realized that the background is, like, moving,
Yes, it is.
but, like, my brain is trying to figure out if it's, like, a trail behind you or just a giant random animation.
Pretty sure it's just a giant random animation.
I'm pretty sure too, but whenever, like, I stop to look at it, it's right behind where I came from.
Otherwise, this would be a great crossover between this and Trailmakers. See what I
Yeah.
did there?
I do. And these boys are amoeba.
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 I'm just trying to remember from memory, like, what all the objects were.
Maybe they are sand. Like sand. On sandpaper, which is made with the use of sand. Practically, it's almost like paper with sand.
Fun fact, I used to think these were, like, crystals.
Oh, crystal meth. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Swear by this stuff.
They're actually drops of alcohol.
Yeah.
And then you have the little pebbles or grains of sand, the little pebbles.
Why aren't they little pebbles of pebble? Aren't pebbles made of pebble? Like rocks are made of rock and stones are made of stone? Pretty sure that's how it works. No, you eat the my end.
I eat your
Amped.
What are you gonna do? Like, eat my
Yes, I will eat your amp. Yeah. All the dirty jokes today. But then again, we made a lot of jokes. It's just
And then again, we're literally eating sand.
the only like part of our joking today that is smaller than usual is the good jokes.
Yeah.
Actually, we had some real zingers today.
We had a
Damn it.
couple, yeah.
One couple? More than that. Actually, I don't remember which they are, so I can't count them or anything.
Me neither.
But there's
I
like
just
at
remember
least
we
0.
had some.
Some 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1 is more. No, 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1. See? Meth.
I can do meth too. 733 times 733 times 733 is usually a number.
Usually, you say. I once calculated what 69 times 420 is. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's 28980.
Wow. That's a boring number.
It's the weirdest thing that I still know this, because I did that calculation, like, probably 2 years ago.
Then I fucked up. I threw away all the skateboards. There was a car driving into the skateboards and I tried to save them. But no, it was just standing still. I accidentally pushed it into the skateboards. I tried to save them, pushing the car out of the way. But that just led to me pushing the car and the skateboards off screen.
I guess you better call Paul. Don't know who Paul? No. That's Saul. We're talking about Paul. Paul, bad man. Paul.
With the infinite book.
You know, I'm really excited for when we finally get like some more stuff on Twitch. When we get to maybe like give our viewers polls.
Ooh. I would love to give our viewers a poll.
We definitely need some kind of a poll emoji.
We do. I was just thinking of that. Well, it's not an emoji on Twitch. It's an emote.
Yes.
Big difference. Yes.
Indifferent me. Misa indifferent.
What the fuck is this rock doing?
It's inventing heavy metal.
You agree?
I couldn't agree less. Wait. I could technically. But so could my...
Indubitably.
Do you not know who Mike is? Your problem. Should have just listened, paid attention a bit more.
I do know who Mike is.
Yeah, but for the people that don't, and for you, you should have like listened better as well. You should have listened to yourself a bit better. Also, no, never.
I mean, I did, so like.
But I didn't. I still haven't like seen anything more than the first chapter because it was too slow moving for me.
I mean, the second chapter does get a million times better, and the rest isn't out yet, so you're not missing that much yet.
Maybe one day. I tried to watch Undertale again, and that was also very slow. The games are just slower paced than what I'd prefer. Yeah.
It's like that with a lot of RPGs. They just move slow.
Whoa, wait a second. The moon, right? Is right here.
Yeah.
It's here. It's
to the Earth.
damn it. There's no like collapse of society. No millions, billions of dead. Liar. Lawyer. That's what I mean. I want a lawyer.
Also, this time, I don't think either of us ate the moon because we both were like too small, but together we were too big. That's sad.
I guess so.
One of us should have stayed smaller, so the other
Yes.
could have eaten
You
more.
should have just had less girth. Which applies in this situation, because girth is the circumference of a body part.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe it's... I don't suppose it's just that of a human. But very, very maybe it would be.
I don't think it is.
No, I don't
They
think
also
so,
say,
but
like, a girthy
maybe.
cat and stuff like that.
But these days, people just say whatever they think sounds funny.
True.
They also say a girthy cock, like the ones that you find on a farm. When you're looking in the
And I
farmer's
assume
pants.
You do have a very girthy cock.
I don't have a cock. I'm not a farm. Imagine me being a farm.
I'm not a farm either. I'm a zoo.
Mi ne estás bien.
No,
Or
but
BA
on
no.
like Big Rooster, we call him Willie Jr. That sounds very wrong now that I. It's
Oh,
not
really?
supposed to be that kind of joke. It's just because of its owner is called Willie.
Did you ever see that scene in Austin Powers with
Probably.
the skin flute that what was that video that compared Jeff Bezos to the skin flute of Dr. Evil?
Oh, yep. I think I actually
Yeah.
sent you that.
Well, the video where they sang about that. But
Yeah,
like
I
the
sent you that video.
I don't know if you've ever seen the original scene. Because
Yeah, I've seen the original scene too because it's a good.
okay,
movie.
good. They're great movies. Like I love the second one or the third one. You know how counting words? Yeah, me either.
I mean, I do not actually remember which movie was which. The story is just kind of.
The third was the gold member. The man with the gold member. There are only two things I can't tolerate: people that don't tolerate each other's cultures, and the Dutch. I was like, finally, somebody gets me.
I mean, JonTron also doesn't like the Dutch.
Yes, together we can be the something. Actually, I don't hate the
Together,
Dutch.
we
I
can
just
hate the Dutch. I mean, not all the Dutch are bad.
like 90% of half of a quarter or something.
Yeah,
Somehow there are also
Probably
pretty
some
good Dutch
more.
people.
probably a little more actually. You keep getting bigger on that one for me because I suck.
That's
at doing
because I'm
circles.
so blunkus. I also
Oh,
can't
no,
do
it's because
perfect
you're-
circles.
No, but like you're on a mouse which can go in like 360 degrees while keyboard
Yeah,
can
see?
technically
I
only
win.
go-
I'm best. I will always be the great.
This is one of those rare
Great.
cases where mouse is better.
Than a cat. Wait.
Mouse is a cat though.
True.
Haha, reference to Mouse the cat. Haha.
Yes. If you have never heard of Mouse the Cat, you have no life.
Yeah, you don't. You should definitely know.
Physically, no life. Ooh, tasty.
Wait. What the hell? Was this background always like constantly changing color and like?
I don't know. Anyway,
Because in my memory,
I am big.
Yeah.
in my memory, it was just pure black, like void.
The universe rested upon the back of the first turtle of time. That turtle stood atop a second turtle, which stood atop a third turtle, and so on. The turtles of time were peaceful entities with no way of defending themselves against the common goo. It was the tasty feast, all the way down. Even though there is no real down, supposedly, because it's infinite, is what they're implying.
Then there's still down. It just goes down in.
But there is no the down. There is the down, but there isn't the down.
Okay, shall we? Oh yeah, you have to unlock this bonus level. That's not. I just want to know which one the one is that I love and I want to do. If we don't have it, then I'm gonna be depression.
Sad. Save the
It's
dinos
one of
hard.
It's one of the dinosaur ones. And it might be Dino Time Hard. Or Tasty T-Rex. Or Worms. Or Dino.
So practically like half of them.
I'm just gonna Google it.
so we don't waste our time.
In the meanwhile, you can listen to some great jazz over on BBC here.
Oh, it's literally called The Bone Maze, but we don't have it unlocked yet.
Huh. That is mean.
But it says it's the 8th level, so 1, 2. This is not
Egg
the Bone
thieves.
Maze.
Oh, maybe the 8th bonus level.
That
1, 2,
could
3.
be-
Bone maze? No. Huh.
No, it's in the late Cretaceous period, and it's not a bonus level, so I have no idea.
Maybe that was a different game then?
No, this is Tasty Planet Back for Seconds.
Maybe it's been updated?
I'm not sure. Anyway, my favorite level is not in the game, or
Sad.
at least not that we can see. Shall we then just end it here and do
Yeah.
the other game? Not
Yeah.
do the bonus levels, because they would take us
Long.
probably hours to unlock all of them.
At least 20 seconds.
Like earning 48 more gold medals. That also includes the normal levels, by the way, because I'm not sure there's actually 48 levels in this game.
Let's check. It doesn't say the number, damn it. I was going to be the brainiest ever, but I didn't
But yeah,
be.
you would need to get gold, I'm pretty sure, on basically every level, and then a bunch of bonus. So, but yeah, let's end our video here. So,
Yeah, and we'll probably be playing the next tasty game in the
I'm
other.
pretty sure Tasty Blue or Forever, one of the two.
I believe Forever is like more similar to this one, so it's easier to transition. But you said before that it wasn't the order. Anyway, we'll see. And
It would make sense.
the reason, by the way, the reason that we skipped the first one was because that one I don't think it has multiplayer. At least it doesn't have remote play together, which would be quite difficult.
Yeah.
Because we're
I'm pretty sure it doesn't
Not
have
in the same
multiplayer
room.
at all.
then sad, but true.
But yeah, everybody, thank you for watching on the YouTube.
And on the
Please
Twitch.
Hit the funny buttons.
Funny.
Please hit the funny buttons.
Funny button.
And thank you on YouTube for watching, and on Twitch also. Everyone, thank you for staying with us the whole time, or just a part. And we'll hope to see you next
Yes.
Monday.
Congratulations for watching, and farewell.